In the previous video, we right-clicked on this image file within our PhotoGrid bucket and we clicked on make public, and the image did download correctly in the browser. However, this cannot be done for each and every file that you upload from your web app to the S3 bucket. So what we actually need to do is that we need to create a bucket policy. A bucket policy defines who gets access to the files and what operations they can perform on the files on an S3 bucket. To create a bucket policy, click on all buckets, and within the properties console, we'll click on permissions and we'll click on add bucket policy. Now, once you click on add bucket policy, what you'll get is this bucket policy editor. And if you've never created a bucket policy before, this can get a bit confusing. To solve the problem, what we'll do is we'll click on this tiny link down here which says AWS policy generator. So we'll click on the AWS policy generator link and you'll come to this page, and on this page what we can do is we can generate a policy and simply copy and paste the policy back in the policy text editor that we got earlier. So the first thing that I'll do is I'll select the type of policy. So we specifically need the S3 bucket policy, and in the second step we're going to allow, and the principle essentially is the user to whom you want to give access. So we want to give everyone the access to these files, so we'll just put an asterisk. The AWS service to which this policy will apply is the Amazon S3, so this is perfectly fine. And in the actions drop down, we have to select what exactly is it that you want to assign to all users. So since we want everyone to be able to see the files, what we'll do is we'll scroll down to where it says get object. So you can see here that it says get object. So just check on get object, and that's all that we need. Finally, we have to type in the Amazon resource name, or the ARN. Now the ARN refers to the specific bucket that you've created on the S3, and the method for typing, or the syntax for typing the Amazon resource name goes like this. So you'll start by typing ARN followed by a colon, then you'll type in AWS followed by a colon, then you'll have S3 followed by 1, 2 and 3 colons, and then the name of the bucket. So our bucket's name is PhotoGrid, so we'll type PhotoGrid, put a forward slash and an asterisk. So what this says is that we are assigning this policy which allows anyone on the internet to get the files or to see the files that we have in this bucket. That's it. So you click on add statement and then you click on generate policy. So when you click on generate policy, it generates this policy for you, and you can see here that the action defines the permissions that we have granted to this user. So that's the S3 get object, that is, it will allow us to see the objects that we have within the S3 bucket, and that's the resource for which we have generated this policy. So simply go ahead and copy this entire text. Just select the entire thing and right click and say copy, close, go back to the S3 management console, and within this window just paste this policy, and we'll click on save. So once this is done, you can go into the PhotoGrid bucket, and let's try and click on any other file other than the desert.jpg, and let's go into properties, and now let's right click on this link and click on open link in new tab, and if we created the policy right, as you can see here, the files will open up just fine. So by generating this policy, what we have specifically defined for the S3 bucket that we have created is that we are granting access to anybody who accesses the bucket to see the files that are listed in the bucket. So go ahead and create this policy.